Guys, gals, non-binary pals!
Welcome to part 5 of Little Hope. I feel like we're nearing the end. There be demons.
In those woods.
It's really ramped up. We found that of the crew, the one missing child character has accused 3 characters of witchcraft back in ye past. Actually...
I have a question.
Yeah.
Worst demon, right? It's the spiked one.
No, you haven't seen the hanged one. Way more terrifying.
Oh, okay.
She was very... You said Haunting a Hill House, same vibes, but worse.
Oh, damn.
In fact, she floats and everything? No. Hands down that one. What was I saying?
But yeah,
we don't know.
We're coming
So,
up to the end game.
Another reason I think the Reverend is the evil one is because Mary didn't want to accuse her dad. That was her dad! And he was like, no, Mary, he evil. And she's like, I guess. Like, that's... Let me tell you, that's probably... Whole thing, man. I don't like that Reverend. He's a cultist.
Alright, well, let's dive back in and check it out.
I'm definitely curious to see what the heck happened
We
to
have
John.
to find the bus driver. It's been noted about the bus driver.
He's been brought up a lot,
What
yeah.
if the bus driver is the reincarnation of the priest?
I think it is because we kind of possibly mentioned that last video. We were like, wait a minute. That bus driver. It's 4 a.m. No wonder these freaking kids are
Keep a lookout
tired.
for the girl. We have to stop her.
I, for one, hope I never see that girl ever again.
Pretty sure she'll be back real soon.
Fireflies, so pretty.
Oh, yay!
Fireflies. That's what's causing the glow.
Yeah, that's a concentrated amount of fireflies.
Real talk, if I didn't take that gun,
Oh.
we'd be dead. 2 people would be dead.
Don't you think?
It
Kind of
Is
weird
this-
looking.
is this the house that burned down?
No,
No,
the
right?
door is different.
Door's different. Oh! That was the Reverend.
It's him.
No,
Oh,
it
yay!
can't be. My own eyes deceive me.
Hi, Puritan.
My apologies for the lateness of the hour. But I'll
Oh.
speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her. By the part she has played in these trials.
Most trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you
So
certain?
he was a witness at a trial.
But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late.
He's Abraham.
With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under
Oh, that was
my
her
roof.
brother, not her father. Okay.
Your charity places you
Oh.
in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well.
Wasn't Abraham an important biblical
If the
figure?
court will listen.
Yes.
I will speak.
Abraham was, I believe, one of the sons of King Solomon. Or it was the other way around.
So he became Mary's caretaker
Yes.
after everything.
Mhm.
Okay.
I am bewitched.
You're not bewitched.
How else can your presence be
I
explained?
can't explain this, but you're not.
She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence.
No.
Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me.
I'm not a demon. But we do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn weird.
What is
What
weird?
do you want from me?
Right?
I know,
What are you
right?
gonna say
What
to the court?
language are you speaking?
About Mary.
I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
I know how this must look, but you have to speak out. Tell everyone what the girl did, like your friend is telling you to.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb.
Then fine, don't do that.
Hope is no longer the town I knew. Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these.
So if we just
Revealing the
convinced
truth
him
about
not?
Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
The priest is the villain.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing.
That's way off.
You gotta
No,
stop
it's
the kid.
not.
No other way to do this.
Reverend
Bruh!
Carver is a man guided by God.
No, he
one
ain't.
can doubt that.
It's the priest.
The tilt I am feeling in my bones. I can't believe you can walk well after,
Bad
like,
move
being
there, man.
javelined.
Standing up for the kid is probably gonna do us all in.
I hope you're wrong. For all our sakes.
What
Poor
happened?
Andrew.
You get a chance to confront Mary?
No,
No.
we never even saw her.
Fuck.
Found me, though.
What is the end game?
Met up with Andrew's double, Abraham. He was thinking about testifying against Mary, but good boy Andrew talked him out of it.
That was a smart move.
Are you fucking kidding me? We are seeing glimpses of what happened here hundreds
How you
of
doing?
years ago.
Not great.
Demons from the past?
Don't know how much more of this shit I can take.
Demons from the past.
Well,
I
the
feel
only
like one of the
explanation
team.
they have makes no sense.
I'm good with that.
None at all.
Never happens to me.
Yeah, I hear that. Learned a few things about myself tonight. Shame it had to be from witches and
I
ghosts.
learned I don't like.
We need a hero.
We could have used one of those, what do you call it? A paladin. A holy warrior.
Holy shit. I never had you down as a game geek.
She couldn't remember what
There's
it
a
was
lot more about
called.
me you don't know. I'm full of surprises.
Like I'm a level 13 bard.
Are you? Because this entire game, all you've been like is, I don't want to go that
We
way.
need to get moving.
I don't want to go that way.
That's exactly
I don't want to
what a
go
bard
that
would do.
way.
A bard would be like, I want to go home and have some
Oh,
fun.
again? I've got a knife. I am ready to use it.
Taylor? Where are
What?
you? Taylor!
What? I didn't pull her that far.
Follow the movement of the sounds.
I would say the sounds because there was a deer that jumped. I don't think you're supposed to follow the deer, right?
Yeah, okay, I'll follow the sounds.
Taylor! That you?
Did I choose wrong?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw the deer jumping, so I was like,
Hold
nuh-uh.
to me. Whatever happens, do not let go.
Oh my god. Heroic, get out of here or save me. I feel like I want to be saved.
It's so hard. Because it's like, I want to be saved, but do I want to drag him with me?
Alright, well, we did the last time we did a heroic thing.
Leave me! Get out of here with the others!
You have that knife! Why did we give it to you if you're not gonna use it?
Bite.
Oh, alright, we're biting it. Yeah! Up yours!
What the fuck was that?
Because you know what else? The past was all about the town turning on each other.
You were right that that was a freaking deer. I couldn't tell.
So, I feel like by standing up and staying together,
Yeah.
we're
gonna
showing
persevere.
them, right.
It'll get us out of these damn
I
woods.
swear to God, it's
We
that
can talk.
priest. That priest is dangerous. That was intense. I think you're right, though. The more we stick together and do the right thing, the moral thing, we save each other. Please don't come out, Spiky boy. These spikes everywhere.
Also give Taylor some confidence. She can protect herself. Ooh, what's that? It's a shiny. Oh, good, more
Pop It.
sticks. Yep. The
Pop
last
It.
one we saw like that was by the bar. Carved
Yeah.
into a tree, right?
Something around there. Or before the cemetery.
There's another shiny to your right. Oh, never mind. It was a light through the bushes.
This place.
I don't know.
What happened back there with that thing?
Whatever it was, it's gone, and it ain't coming back.
I really hope you're right.
Yeah, it left
Only a
them.
matter of time before they come after us again.
That's a pretty negative outlook you got there.
I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm not weighing in on this.
There must be something we can do. Mary's in the middle of all this, that I'm certain of.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory.
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is
No,
a
it's
one-shot
not.
deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay. It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
Womp womp.
There's this wonderful thing called a save feature. Just saying. No, pick it up.
You're so bad at looking at things.
I am. I'm like, what am I doing? No, look down. Why?
Place stamp here. Uh-oh. Why does that thing have like a little baby arm?
Baby arms McGee. Oh, so we can't let him get grabbed. Right?
Yeah.
That's the tidbit. We can't let him get grabbed. Mayor Hale's land deal. Fears protests will surely escalate as closures loom.
Oh, is this the factory?
This must be the factory, yeah.
Oh wait, shiny.
I'm trying to, yeah.
Shiny.
Carver.
Mayor
Samuel Carver for
Carver.
mayor. 666 for our future prosperity, Samuel Carver.
He's older, so I can't tell if he looks like him.
Yeah. People were all his victims. They're trapped in some sort of loop. Like that one thing, Russian Doll, a loop.
Check this out.
Every
Yeah.
life just has to end in the same way. Notice how they died in the house. They all did those things. They died in the same way.
When are we getting season 2 of that? Oh!
Then
Thing?
shouted to Andrew outside the factory, telling him this will all be over soon.
What?
Do you have a bat?
That guy's a menace.
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
I just want it to be over. I just want to. I
Why
want to keep
is
everyone
Vince
intact.
still in this town is what I want to know. What is his deal?
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Oh my god!
Now is my time to speak before the judge. I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what is true.
Abraham and Joseph are allies in this deception. And lest we forget, you condemned Joseph to death only yesterday. Or do you now question that decision?
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction.
Why
Joseph
was-
consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver,
Judge
who faced
Wyman.
the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
However, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore
Sure
examine
it
these
is.
claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed
Why
brief.
does he have Mary's last name?
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question.
Are you
It is
kidding?
her intent we must be certain of.
Yeah,
Dick,
Carver!
man.
Caesar is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
Me.
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then.
So we might have saved Abraham if he doesn't testify against Mary?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
What am I to do? Some would have me speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
This is
yeah.
tough. I get that. Would be for anyone. Mary is just a kid.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm not
Little
here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her.
Oh
Stolen her
man,
innocence.
she's being manipulated by that priest.
Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain.
Well, it's
Myself
kind of what
least
he's
of all.
saying. He's saying she's being
any of us truly
manipulated,
know a
not that
child's
she's
mind?
evil. Which is
Claim I
fair.
lack the ability to see the truth.
No,
I
what?
beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
That judge was a dipshit. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. No.
Tell me everything. Did you see Andrew's double again?
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
Oh, that's bad. Very, very bad. Shit!
So what happens now?
No, it isn't.
I'm not sure I did the right thing. I guess at least we know we can influence the outcome. That's gotta be good, right?
What do you think? Is he right about this?
It went down just like he said.
Okay. Stick together. Ooh, sexy textiles. Say that word with me.
What
Textiles.
the fuck?
We can't stay. Let's get out of here.
Alarm system in use.
We use demons for our alarms. At Demon Co.
Look at those outfits.
There's
This
Vince.
place shut
There's
down way,
Vince.
way back.
Life as a kid in the 70s. Everything was ahead of me.
What?
She's
gotta be
old enough
another
to.
exit.
She was a kid in the
Maybe on ground
70s.
floor?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's just, you know, the 70s were now, like,
Yeah.
50 years ago. So it's like,
Yeah, it's wild.
like, how old is Angela?
Well, she's definitely old enough. I think she was in her 40s, so she would have been born in the late 70s. What we got here? Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Nearly 600 jobs are set to be lost in Little Hope when the Ravenden Textiles factory closes its gates at their Harvard Road site in September. Layoffs will include workers at the main factory and auxiliary businesses across the town. The decision was announced on Tuesday by Hazel Carver, a director in the family business that has been the primary employer in the town for over 160 years. With great sadness, we have made this decision. We consider the workers at the factory to be part of our extended family and know how much Ravenden means to them, but we can no longer continue to run the business. Unreadable. Dialogue with the Carver family, said McCarthy, but while the daughters have been receptive to the union's ideas for saving the factory, Mayor Carver has rejected them at every turn. He went on, we want a partnership with the family to save their business and our livelihoods, but it does not seem as if the mayor does not accept partners. Another union worker who did not want to be identified expressed this bitter opinion. This is all about the land. The Carvers have owned the town for generations. If they can't profit from the land, they'll shut it all down. as the main source of income for the majority of the town's families. Many are worried what the future will bring. The factory closing will gut the town. One factory worker told Herald we added firemen, bus drivers wanted, full training given, uniform provided. Yeah, apply Prime Transit, 12 Eden Street, Northbridge, Massachusetts, 01962. 01962. Bomb. So, the Carvers probably gained a lot of influence due to that stupid priest.
Yep.
And then that priest basically
so
caused
sorry.
a lot of problems.
Not mean to yawn during that. What's in here?
He was dating Tanya.
Yeah.
That's why he stayed.
What's the story here?
Oh.
She leave him for some other guy?
That a sun and a moon?
Yeah.
Why there be witches symbols here?
Did he stay? Right? What's his endgame?
You hear that? Right below us.
We need to find a way out of here. Now.
Cancelled order.
I'm
That's
shutting
heavy.
down, I'm guessing.
Andrew, get your ass over here and help me out.
I've got a stab in
What's
me,
up?
Andrew.
And look at his arms. He's
I
been
know.
I'll take that
He's
side.
been banged
I'll take
up.
this side. Push together, right?
Jesus.
Good. Now, push!
Oh, shit!
So that was a mistake. Ow.
Daniel? You okay?
Oh, fuck me.
I'm about to not be.
I have to pull them up.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was really badass.
Come on, we can do this. We can do
Come on.
this. Please.
Oh my god. Arm strength, don't fail me now.
Go!
Did I just get him killed? God.
What were your options?
Damn it. Reassuring.
Well, is there nowhere to go down there?
Got him. Maybe I can fight him.
Yeah, because both options were telling them to let go of you, so I don't think you screwed up.
Come on. There's an entranceway I can get out.
Daniel, are you still down there?
Oh my god.
Yeah, because
oh my
I think
God.
both options were let me go in some capacity, so
Say
just one was
something!
more confident than the other.
Let us know you're okay!
I'm not okay!
He
Does
ran-
that count?
Let's go
Well, he
before
ran in
anything
the
else
other direction. So we don't know. We don't know yet, Taylor. It's fine.
I'm very unhappy right now. I am unhappy, my wife. All
What?
I want is
I
to
mean-
leave Little Hope.
Daniel's got some arm strength just being able to be like, "Rrr," while they're
Where the
pulling
fuck
him
are
up.
you? Answer me!
See Daniel out here?
No. He's not here yet.
Okay, let's keep going. Daniel will be okay. He'll catch us up.
I mean, he'll catch up to us.
That's how you talk in Boston and Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
He'll catch us up.
You okay, Daniel? Where the fuck has he got to?
Daniel, please answer me!
Stay cool. We'll get him back.
We can do this. We can do this. He didn't die. He got out. He pinned the thing down. Right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm a believer. I couldn't see him if I tried. Oh my god.
Daniel?
We are definitely
you,
at the
buddy?
end game.
We've gotta be.
Andrew!
Yay!
Yay!
You guys!
I'm up here!
Boy, am I happy to see you.
At least I'm not the only one damp and disheveled.
Oh my god. That was close.
Queen of QTEs, baby!
I'm the queen of
Thought I lost you.
QTEs. Mm.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
Please not another one.
What is that?
It's one for Angela.
Well, I don't know if that's Angela's or a new
Not seen
one.
her.
Because Angela's, we didn't see its face, did we?
No, but it's crawling. The sun.
Sun.
Old car. An old car with a familiar looking sun symbol. Graveyard. No.
What's blowing my mind is, like, there's definitely some kind of witchcraft going on here.
This was Vince's car. This is the car he drove Tanya home in.
Did Vince start doing the witchcrafts?
Nice. I tried to
Mr.
Mr.
Clark
Clark
leaving-
leaving the Little Hope Police Department yesterday. Wait, Mr. Clark? A line's been drawn into the tragic case of the Clark House fire. Onlookers watch as Anthony Clark, the only survivor, was released from police. One onlooker said, "That boy, he must be going through hell right now." The Herald approached Mr. Clark for comment, but he has not. Blamed Clark, who was found with a box of matches in his hands at the scene, for causing the fire. When Clark left the Little Police Department, passers-by were heard to, and that says burn in hell.
I
So
think he
Anthony-
didn't die in the fire. He killed himself. Hence why he found the gun.
Ah. Maybe. So Anthony lived.
Not for much longer.
Yeah.
You
If
see
he's
that?
really reincarnated like they all seem to
Is that
be.
her? Right. Kid, are you evil?
Stay on your toes. Anything could happen.
Hey! Douche!
Are we all there this time?
No one in Little Hope is safe while you still draw breath, Joseph.
Ah,
Die today.
that's how
Not
he
even your
died.
wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is safe.
Joseph, do you renounce the devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil.
Jesus Christ, that looks
Our powers
terrible.
infect you with madness.
Yeah, that's a rough way to
Oh
go.
my god.
Servants.
We have to stop this.
Help Joseph or confront Mary.
If you help Joseph, it's just like the devil's helping him, so you may as well confront Mary if you're gonna make a decision.
You give me that! Look! See how this poor child is tormented.
Oh, come
Joseph
on!
still clutches her with the devil's hand. More stones!
The
The
telltale
devil
choice
must
is
be
happening.
crushed from within him.
That's what I'm saying, because every time you try to help someone, they've been like, see, the devil's here.
Do not flinch. The fate of Little Hope rests in your hands.
I don't know, man. Okay. Oh, God, those look so heavy! Oh. Oh. This is hurting me to watch. Ugh.
Well, back at the Yikes exhibit.
Ugh. Where is everyone? Oh. Whew.
What happened? Tell me.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look, John!
John! What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill whatever
I'm
it
tired
is.
of
That's what I'm
running.
doing.
Are you crazy? We gotta move!
John, please hurry!
Okay.
Yeah. Time to kick some ass.
Come on, you fucking ready!
No. Bad. Bad. Knock it off. You're not allowed.
Hey, when did you fall?
Got him. Okay, come on. Stop it.
Come on, yeah. Oh no.
No, I think I missed.
Yeah. It's okay, you only missed one.
Help.
Help.
We're in this together.
Come on. Yeah! Together! Your chains are bullcrap. Nerf chains!
No. No! Knock it off! Come on!
Where are the rest of them?
We
Oh my
live
God.
together! Come on! It's
His
their old
is
house. This is the house that
awful.
burned down. Help me!
Come on, help him.
Got him.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Will you stop grabbing me? Come on, you got this.
Got it! I got it! Yes!
Woo! Oh my God.
The QTE Queen is
QTE
back!
Queen!
I can't believe I got that. That was tough.
Like now!
Leave me
Heroic.
Thing is only interested in me. Get out of here! Go! I'll hold it back!
It hasn't led us astray yet.
I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there! Is it gone? I don't see it anymore.
Just courage.
Courage
drive it
and
off.
unity drives it back. It's worked every time.
It's always fear that seems to make it happen. It's resolve.
Now.
Well, that's what the problem with the witch trials was. They all were
We're
afraid and
fearful.
turned on each other.
Isn't right.
Mm-hmm.
Something isn't right is this shitty town's motto.
That's fair. Little hope. Something's not right.
Ruined house. Is Andrew gonna remember his dream?
Maybe. Remember, Andrew ran back into the house to try and save the family in his past life.
He wanted to save his mom because he was the only, like, he thought she was still alive. That's why he ran back in. He saw everyone was dead, but he's like, maybe mom isn't. Which we knew she was, but... What? Who's that?
Who are you? The music just got
Oh my
super
God.
creepy. The tire swing.
Tire swing. It's also at this house. Every version of her has made that tire swing, is what I'm
With
guessing.
her dad, yeah.
With her dad.
I don't know what IGN was talking, but this is good.
Oh, yep.
Hey, you're right, she is pretty creepy.
You're too big for the tire swing now. I'm sorry. You've outgrown it. What is your deal? Who are you?
Her was seen heading upstairs. God bless.
There it is.
The Modern Guide to Successful
Oh,
Parenting.
never mind.
Dr. Andreas Vogel.
Aw, that's sad. Aww.
Parents unhappy with their own upbringing can overcompensate. They might not want their children to feel the same way as they do about their own parents. They yearn to be friends with their offspring. The parents accept theories and encourage love as the solution to conflict. It leads to belief that if the children misbehave, they should not be angry or punish them, but instead indulge in ever greater displays of love. Spoiling a child in this way has grave consequences. Children become demanding and disagreeable. Parents suppress anger at their children's behavior, but cannot keep a lid on their frustration until they explode, frightening and confusing the children. The parents feel guilty and out of what a loss to do, feeding a new cycle of misbehavior. The problem lies with parents trying to be patient when patience is exhausted and child needs correction. They are indecisive or irresolute when firmness is required. If no one corrects him, the child will only escalate his behavior until his provocations become so serious that his parents snap. An eruption restores peace temporarily, but there is a danger in the aftermath. Parents who feel guilty at losing their temper forget to give the child time to endure his punishment. Instead, they attempt to undo the correction by easing penalties. Discipline requires consistency. Both parents must hold the line against a rebellious child and punishments followed through. Should one parent relax their discipline because of laziness or guilt, they leave an opening for a naughty child to exploit. Setting limits. Parents must set limits, and indeed, the child prefers his parents to be firm, provided they are also fair. This is essential training in getting on with other people. Without it, the child believes the world... Do we have to be stern with Mary and be like, no, you need to stop?
I guess.
The world will conform with their demands and tantrums. Such spoiled children are often shocked by the real world and cannot cope in an environment that doesn't indulge their whims. They face becoming unpopular or learning the hard way how to socialize with others. Why find this if it wasn't a clue?
No, it's definitely a clue on how we're supposed to react to this kid. I agree with you. It's just... Oh, good. They're just all coming for us. It's fantastic.
James and Anne, 4 November.
Oh, it's gonna be the two of them. Aww.
You're gonna want to see this.
Angela and I were married.
This makes less and less sense.
Twice now.
Married twice. Was this the thing I already saw? Yeah.
Happy Halloween! Oh, wait, did you find...
No, this is where I came in from.
Okay. Yeah, it's the parenting book. We gotta find a way to that staircase, right? Is it back that way?
I guess. This is the end game.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to keep away from them.
Where did Daniel and Taylor go?
There.
Oh, there they are.
Cinder blocks. In the toolbox?
Why? What's in a toolbox?
I don't know. I'm just seeing cinder blocks in a toolbox. The toolbox, this is how John died. Crushed to death.
So, I guess we're seeing all the different ways that we have to worry about. Poor Megan.
Bad news bears. Okay, so... Oh, there's a single spike. Wait, is that Vince? I see somebody out there. No. That's just some sort of banister, I think. It's just really hard in the dark.
Fine, I think all the windows are just showing us where the things are. Yeah.
Letter from Reverend Carson, November 71st. You want to read it?
Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. I understand your concerns and assure you that your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues and we're happy to help with Megan's moral guidance. Hebrews 12:11 says that all discipline seems painful rather than pleasant, but later it yields the peaceful fruit of righteousness. Please see me after service on Sunday so we can arrange time for personal instructions.
This bitch did it again. The cycle repeated itself. Key. There's a key, though.
Yeah, I see it. Can we not take the key?
I guess I can't take the key. Maybe I have to get it later on.
You have to know what it's for first.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Megan!
What was that?
Gotta be the girl. Let's go find her.
What's the deal, man? What's the deal?
I don't know.
What's the dealio? Very excited. I want to know what's up. I want to have the mysteries solved.
What the hell?
Stay here.
Andrew's past self was always nice to her.
Yeah.
Hey, Bigfoot, find the goddamn vinyl, will ya?
Andrew, what's going on?
Every time, kid.
He knows I was about to confess all to the judge.
No,
Will
wait.
you protect me? You must.
Wait, this isn't right. No way.
The priest.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
They burned her.
This court is hastily convened.
She died in the
with good
fire on the
reason.
stairs.
If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
The evidence
Little bitch.
as discovered through my investigation is beyond question.
You piece
Mary
of
uses her prophets
garbage.
as a familiar to summon and serve the devil.
We have been deceived by
You're
a
the
child,
devil, you-
by her guise of innocence. This pocket was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha.
So what about
It has
her?
always belonged to
So
Mary
are
and
you
Mary
guilty
alone.
of murder by proxy?
She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
Oh, you.
This is crazy. These people have lost their freaking
No, they never
minds.
had minds. They're
It was
pilgrims.
intention to bring harm to this town or its people. Can you not help me?
What can I do? If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's help.
I beg
What?
the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
Carver is evil. Enraged
Uh,
Carver is evil. There's something wrong with this town. I think
He's a
Carver's
man
evil.
of God, though. Are they even gonna listen to that?
I think we have to at least try.
Yeah.
He's the one sowing deceit.
It's true.
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver.
No, I mean, it is
He's
Carver.
The evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not
doing.
deceive us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
You're messing this up. Carver isn't the one you should be calling out.
What must I do to bring Little Hope back into the line? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
You have to stop Carver.
You
Doll
have to
isn't
stop
anything.
Carver.
Yeah.
It's Carver.
don't
It
you get
is.
He's the one been manipulating her.
Yeah,
Mary to take the heat off
100%.
himself.
I know what must be done here.
He's been manipulating everything. And then when his little Patsy was about to get caught and go against him, he took her in.
Yeah.
It's him. It's
Be
always
still.
been him.
What is the meaning of this outrage?
You about to kill Carver? Because I am down to see it. Ooh, what's he saying?
I don't know.
What I have just learned sickens me to my
What did you do?
core.
What did you do? What did you do?
There are serious questions which must be asked of you.
What's in the book? Yeah!
How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary,
The clues were in the town because
your
the cycle
suffering is
kept
at
going
an end.
over and over again.
You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child! Do you not see what she is? The truth stares at you from the depths of hell, yet you see nothing! The devil's daughter has deceived you all! Not me!
He's about
I
to burn
see
them
her.
all with that
I
freaking
see her.
brazier.
Satan's whore!
Wow.
You will your crimes.
She's 8.
I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you.
Oh,
all
please
my
don't be
days.
fucked.
I know, right?
It was him. It was him the whole time.
Well, you and I both been saying that this
But
entire
I didn't save you.
What?
That's what Andrew said. Said, but I didn't save you. Because nothing changed.
Right.
You did it. It worked.
It did?
100% you made the right call. That jerk of a priest was the real bad guy.
Sure, yeah.
Any of this real?
I mean, I should feel great. But I don't.
Well, because he's
feel
still
nothing.
around, right? Because
Yeah.
we've seen that Megan was talking to somebody.
Let's get out of here.
He wasn't stopped, you know what I mean? Vince has probably been trying to stop him. That's probably why he stayed.
You look pleased.
And studied witchcraft.
What just happened?
Yeah.
We're all done here.
Are we?
Where's the little girl? Was she not real? Wait, are we done? What are you doing?
Taylor survived the night. Yeah, I think we're done.
Oh, hey!
Homegrown hero. Daniel urged Andrew to leave and let the metal bar defend for himself in the factory. Did I just do it and keep everyone fucking alive?
I don't know. We have to see. Oh, Angela survived the night.
Group tried to grab the poppet instead from Mary, but she resisted. Andrew influences Double to defend her innocence and condemn the Reverend. Okay, let's see.
Because why did he say I should feel great,
Daring
but
update. Daniel survived the night.
But I feel nothing.
Mary was a victim. Andrew thought the girl he met no harm. He had some blame. Andrew advised Abraham that Reverend Carver was the source of the real evil. Alright, let's see. John
I like how you
survived the
just
night.
keep stopping instead of letting the ending roll.
I will! Did Angela survive the night?
Yes, it said Angela survived the night. That was the second one I saw.
Yeah. I did it? We finally got one? No Sean Ashmore?
Hey.
Ashmore.
I'm real sorry.
Okay.
I know it wasn't your fault. Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
Is Andrew a ghost?
About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place. And don't you ever come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
Does he stop the town from bleeding out or something like that?
Did Andrew fall in a time vortex where he's actually Anthony? He never got his memories back. We never found...
One second, because I'm just confused here.
Because we never...
The sacrifice. Who was this?
I don't know, because we also never found the bus driver.
Maybe I got the good ending and we never encountered him because no one else died or anything like that.
Right. No, there's definitely...
There's a lot of branches.
There's a lot of branches. But again, like...
So happy we all
The
made it
sunlight
out of
being
here.
the big defining factor.
My ass is so getting fired tomorrow.
So, what's the deal now, T?
I don't know, D. But stick around.
We got the good ending on the first try?
I'm waiting to see, like...
I'm waiting for the, psych. I'm waiting for the psych.
No, I think we are getting a good ending, but there's still... something
I'm real
amiss?
sorry for what I've put you all through.
What?
I think Andrew's the reason they got stuck in the loop.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this hell.
He's
He's
literally
the bus driver.
Anthony. Oh.
He's the
Oh,
bus driver.
he's the bus driver.
The burned
I
ear.
just wish we'd all could have made it.
Wait, did he imagine the whole thing?
We're diverting all traffic through Little Hope.
Alright, let's see
You
what
okay,
happened.
buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
I knew it! There was nobody there.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
I knew it from the beginning. I called it.
When did you call it?
At the beginning. We'll go back to the first video. I said there's no one in that bus. So it was all a personal journey.
I'm guessing Vince was
Can
real
everyone
now.
just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here.
Oh, I'm so sad now. That's why they had so many weird behavioral quirks, because he was probably having memories of his
How you doing?
family.
Yeah.
Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. I need to keep a clear head.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
Anything you can do to help us would be greatly appreciated.
There's no goddamn us.
That's why he said there's no...
Yeah, it's all making sense. It was all in his head. Was any of it real into his mind?
Hey! You motherfucker, you! You take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there!
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here. Hey!
I don't think he gets how bad a mess we're in.
It was all in his head. I don't know if I like that. I kind of want a game where it's actually supernatural, like Until Dawn. You know?
I will admit, that is a twist I did not see coming. I will give it that.
Andrew found the bus driver. He was never far, far away. Let's see what's going on now.
What happened?
Dude, give me an actual supernatural tale for once, please.
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result.
I mean, I liked it a lot.
Congratulations. Your single charge found a way through the guilt, the horror, and came away whole.
He was a broken man, and now he forgave himself for everything.
Yeah.
He blamed himself for the fire.
Found him.
Yeah. Oh, 100% he
Bus
did.
driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him.
Again, would like an actual supernatural story, though. Please, please. You did
Well,
so good with Until
I'm
Dawn.
reserving my thoughts right now. I'm collecting them.
Well, we never know. The town could have been like Silent Hill. You know?
See, I would agree if Vince were going through it.
Till we meet
I'm gonna.
again.
I have thoughts.
Maybe
I have
in
thoughts.
the South Pacific, or the Arabian Desert, or somewhere else. But we will meet again. At least one more time.
And I will make sure to copy claim your videos.
I know.
Oh, yes, here.
Absolutely not.
The Middle East.
That totem you got, I was about to say it's this game.
We are under attack by... I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe it and I was there.
In Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
Okay, I like
This
what
is
I'm seeing
fine.
so far.
All right.
I hope that
I'm
we only got
excited.
delayed on this game due to COVID, because originally
Yeah.
they're supposed to do 2 a year, every 6 months.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
the original plan when they announced the Dark Pictures franchise was 2 games a year.
2 games a year.
2 games a
So
year.
we'll see how next year goes. Okay.
Because they didn't want to do like Until Dawn.
Yeah. They've discussed that
Which
they
was
loved
lengthy.
Until Dawn, but Until Dawn, the script for Until Dawn was over 1,000 pages long. So I'm obsessed with Until Dawn. I've watched a bajillion people play it. I have seen new bits of that game with every person I've watched that I never got to see. So it's just an amazingly in-depth game, and I can totally understand that doing that project, they don't want to do something like that again, at least.
They probably don't want to do it unless it's going to guarantee them a ton of revenue.
Exactly. Whereas these games are probably giving them about the same amount of revenue for half the work, you know?
Until
I don't
Dawn was a
blame them
cult
there.
classic.
So, my thoughts on Little Hope. Again, as I've said in every single playthrough, still infinitely better than Man of Medan. It had a cohesive story. Man of Medan, like, it had, like, they're trapped on a boat. But it was really rocky and weird, and there was no core plot or point. This really held together. You had a goal for all the characters, a reason to stay together, a weird mystery. The twist, I really enjoy because I did not see it coming. I knew the bus driver was gonna... in each playthrough I said, like, the bus driver's important. The bus driver's important. Did not see the bus driver being one of the characters. That threw me for a loop for sure. It made me sad, though. That's definitely it's a sad but hopeful ending, but it's still, like... That's it. It's a bittersweet, sad, but hopeful ending. It's good that he found himself, you know what I mean?
It wasn't just that he found himself, too. He forgave himself.
Forgave himself.
Because, here's the thing. That thing with the fire and everything that happened, that was a legit accident.
My biggest problem... You know what else?
But it doesn't matter if something's an accident. You still feel partly responsible.
Of course. Of course. And especially, like, that opening was heartbreaking. So, like... What also about that twist, it made me love all the other characters a lot more, because now I knew that they were, like, memories and thoughts of people in his life. So it made more sense that they were so weird. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it actually made me really enjoy the characters a lot more, because now I'm like, oh, I get it. They, like, kind of weren't real.
It's why when you're looking at a product, you have to look at the entire product.
Yeah. The biggest thing I did not like, that I want to love, but the ending is ruined for me, the whole Salem witch trial thing, I now know is a red herring, and I'm disappointed by that. Because it's like... The mystery of, like, oh my god, like, how are we reincarnated and all of these things, and Megan talking to the weird demon thing at the beginning. I don't know if there's any endings where that leads to somewhere, but from the ending we got, it's like, oh, all of that meant literally nothing.
Yeah, and like I was saying before, the credits that we had to edit out because it's going to be a copyrighted song and YouTube be damned. I like it a lot. I like the powerful message of the ending. It really just flowed very well. I liked everything about this game. But what I want is a supernatural thing.
Yeah.
I have seen this with the Man of Medan. They have done 2 of these. If the House of Ashes is another fake out, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed because I want an actual, like, man versus the supernatural kind of storytelling.
Yes.
Like, that's the thing I
spoiler.
loved about Until Dawn.
No. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Before we talk about Until Dawn, I know Until Dawn's like 4 years old, but it's a wonderful game. If you have not played it, you should, or if you have not watched it, you should. All right, now continue your thought.
You in the beginning of the game, you believe it's like this 80s slasher serial killer.
Yes.
That turns out to not be the case. It's an actual supernatural element.
It is.
And when you find out the supernatural element, the scene in the prologue makes more sense. And everything is just like, whoa, mind blown.
Right.
And that's what I want from one of these.
But now, you know what, though? Like, the twist in this, it blew my mind. This was a twist. It's the kind of twist we haven't seen in a very long time. It was pulled off masterfully. I didn't see it coming. I know you were like, I called it. There was no one on the bus. But did you really see Andrew being the bus driver and it all being in his head? Right. Like, it was actually, like, a really well thought out twist and ending, and it was carried out really well. It made sense why Andrew was always the one making the calls, which was weird. I assumed it was, like, just main character syndrome. You know what I mean? Like, it... But I agree. I really hope the next game is actually something supernatural. Yeah. I don't know if this game, the witch thing, was real.
And that's the thing that is gonna, people are gonna argue about is the town like Silent Hill? Is the is the stuff that happened in the 1600s just forcibly in, like, the town's energy, and then this actually happened?
Because there was still a cult and weird stick toys and poppets. So I don't know if, like, while Andrew was having a mental breakdown, he also happened to stop, like a weird loop death fog. I have no idea. I'd like to think not, because Vince kind of shows you that a lot of it wasn't real. But then you kept finding witch symbols, so I don't know. I might want to play this again and, I shouldn't say might. I do want to play this again and see another ending for sure. And see if
what happened. Let's see what happens when they die.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no, because if there is no horrible magic, then Andrew just never forgives himself, is what you're telling.
In that scene where we saw him with the gun, he probably blows his brains out.
Probably blows his brains out.
But again, like I said, the message is really powerful because so many people, they don't forgive themselves for the mistakes.
Yeah. Well, definitely big clap to Supermassive. This was a really good game.
Yeah,
They
no, 100%.
definitely outdid themselves, and I really look forward to House of Ashes. I can't wait to see what's next.
Yeah, and again, like, criticism for the sake of going like, hey, I really like this, but what I am looking for is a similar experience to what I initially got with you. That's what I'm eyeing.
She really wants Until Dawn again. And I don't blame her.
Yeah.
But
you understand, like, and if that's not the way they're gonna go, I mean, I'm still gonna enjoy this, but I'm gonna enjoy it a little bit less.
Well, I mean, do you mean like in terms of a long game, or just you need a supernatural twist?
No, I need a supernatural twist.
I'm sure they gotta have one at some point.
Right? They gotta have one up their sleeves. 10 games later. Right?
They want to lull you into a false sense of security that
I like
nothing
what they're doing here, but
happening.
I don't because here's the thing, like, there came to a point where I knew, like, with Angela, I was like, we didn't see a body. I immediately thought back of a previous game.
You did.
Now, in the next game, I'm gonna, especially because of Man of Medan as well, I'm gonna think House of Ashes. I'm like, none of this is real.
You're gonna Shane
I
Madej
even made
it.
that joke about the fog in this. I was like, what do you want to bet? The fog is just like some weird natural gas that's making everybody hopped
Well, you
up.
thought it was the Man of Medan gas, but you're basically gonna be Shane Madej next game, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, and I don't want to be Shane Madej next game. I want to be Ryan Bergara and have a whimsical thing. I want to be Shane Madej in my regular life, but not in my I'm going to enjoy this story life. Okay? And I think that's fair, even though he's a national treasure.
It's good to have some whimsy in your life. I get that.
But again, it all comes down to preference, and preference is to the individual, not to a collective.
In terms of a long game versus like these, as much as I love Until Dawn, I do like the idea of these shorter horror experiences. And I'm someone who loves horror. I live in like horror stories. I watch true crime. Like I love all this kind of like mystery and intrigue and spookiness and creepypastas. And I gotta say, like, they're usually better when they're shorter. They really are. Until Dawn was you know, it's like an 8-hour game is Until Dawn. It's a long horror experience. Play Until Dawn. Play Until Dawn.
But I like what they do with the Dark Picture anthologies. I just want a little bit more magic in this stuff.
Overall, I really give this like a solid 8.
Oh, totally. This was way better than Man of Medan.
I think Man of
Medan was solid, but this improved upon it in every way.
Well, I think Man of Medan I gave like a 6 or a 7. Yeah. I think more of a 6. Especially now playing this, I look at Man of Medan like, you could have been better. This has ruined Man of Medan for me. Which, by the way, I found out Orang Medan, the myth it's based on, means Man of Medan. Literally named the game after the boat. Alright, that being said, thank you so much for watching our playthrough of Little Hope. We look forward to the next game we do, and...
Special shout out to our sponsor tier patron, Nejikuma. Thank you so much for all the support you give. You help keep the channel growing and the content flowing,
and
as well as all the other subscribers that help make us produce this wonderful content.
Yes, all of our paid subscribers who help keep us employed, making free stuff for you all to enjoy. Sorry, I almost cut you off there, wife.
It's okay. I'm used to it now after transitioning. More people interrupt me. It's a wild phenomenon.
If you like the video, you like us, remember to, you know, comment, like, follow us if you're not, or on here it's called subscribing, which I hate.
Ding the bell. It lets you know when we upload a video.
All that good stuff. And if you want to follow us anywhere else, all of our links to our Patreon, our social media, all that good stuff is in the description, as always. Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah, as always, stay positive. I was going to say stay safe.
You totally...
Yeah, I borked that. It's okay. I've been doing good so much.
So good!
All
Remember
right,
to stay safe.
And
stay
positive.